Okay then, Aidan. Alright, starting engine checks. Doors, cabin and luggage shut. So what I do is I'm checking these are secure. Check there's no light at the bottom of your door, please.
No.
Okay, now I'm looking at your baggage compartment. I can't see any light. Can you see mine?
No.
No light, okay. Brake set to parking. So parking is across like that. Master circuits on, generator on, instrument panel on. And this will light up. We got the red warning light there because the alternator engine isn't running, so the alternator isn't producing any current to recharge the battery. Lovely helicopter, that, isn't it? Okay, so battery. You can see on here it's actually 12.3 volts. That's because it's quite cold. I'll acknowledge those warnings. That's because the engine isn't running. And holding it there, we're off the ground. Stick forward. About 60 knots there into a climb.
Fantastic.
Nice, isn't it? T's and P's all looking good. Tracking out a little bit off from my heading, so I get back on there. And around 300 feet, one stage of flap up. Bit of a change there in the pitch. And flaps up. T's and P's in the green. Can't see any traffic, I'll dip the nose and check. Okay, 500 feet. Yeah, I'm going to do a turnout. You see any traffic off to your left? No?
No.
What I want you to do is look at this attitude, look straight ahead. So look at the joystick straight ahead, take a snapshot of this image in your head.
Yeah.
Because this is straight and level flight. Okay. And if you look at the instruments, see that we're keeping a steady speed, 90 knots, and we're not really climbing, just a little bit. We're staying at 1,200 feet. Okay?
Yeah.
And we're at a power setting of 4,200. Okay?
Okay.
Just going to trim us out there.
So this instrument here, this lets you know about how straight you are, does it?
Well, it shows you, but you've got to look outside.
Yeah.
When your eyes aren't outside the cockpit, you can't see things like that helicopter.
Yeah.
Okay? So see how the aircraft basically flies itself.
Yeah.
Right then, Aidan, so I want you to maintain this attitude. So look straight ahead, and you have control.
Okay, I have control.
So touch your left stick. Lower the nose just a tad. Lower the nose, stick forward. There we go.
Okay.
Good stuff.
This is a very you feeling.
Absolutely. So now what I want you to do is apply left stick. See what happens. So we roll to the left.
Yeah.
And if you look straight ahead, we eventually start to yaw to the left too.
I see.
Now apply right stick. So a roll into the right.
Yeah.
And if you look straight ahead, you can see we're starting to yaw
to the right.
Yep. So straighten us up, wings level. Good stuff. Okay. Now what I want you to do is pitch up. So stick back to raise the nose. See what happens is the aircraft pitches up in relation to the horizon and we start to lose speed and gain height.
Yeah.
Lower the nose now. Okay, now stick forward. Lowering the nose. Notice how the speed starts to increase.
Yeah.
And now we're losing height. Okay, ease back on the stick, back to straight and level.
Oh yeah, you really do have to ease slowly, don't you?
Absolutely. Okay, I have control.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Say you have control.
Yeah, you have control.
That's it.
What?
1 for immediate departure. 2 people on board.
Okay, then next thing I want you to discover. You have control now. Maintain this attitude.
Okay, I have control.
Okay, now what I want you to do is have a little play around with the rudder pedals.
Yeah, this is
So
good.
look straight ahead. Apply left rudder. So see how the aircraft yaws to the left. Now it's starting to roll to the left.
Yeah.
Okay, now straighten up the pedals. And wings level with the aileron. Okay, so now apply right rudder. The aircraft nose yaws to the right, and we begin a roll to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah? Pretty neat, huh? And apply left rudder to correct. You can actually correct it just with the left rudder, but it's easier to use the stick.
Yeah.
Okay, now back to straight and level. So nose just a tad lower there. And also look at this instrument.
Ah, I see.
Can you feel like we're sliding a bit?
Yeah.
So if it's to the right, we apply right rudder to get it back into the center. That's called the slip ball.
Okay.
Touch more right rudder. There we go.
Ah, yeah, that feels much better.
So have a quick glance at the slip ball and press right rudder. See what happens. Ah, needs left to correct. Now press left. Ah, there we go. So it's just an indication of what rudder pedal you need to press.
I see.
Okay, I have control.
You have control.
Okay, nicely lined up. Launches traffic, Gulf Sierra Alpha, final 2-1. Now I'm going to let the aircraft slow down because they're a bit high and fast at the moment. And I'm going to apply 15 degrees of flap.
Sierra Alpha, we'll be backtracking.
Gulf Sierra Alpha, A firm. So see what I meant about side slipping?
Yeah.
Interesting, huh? But we've also got these pylons. So now what I'm doing when I'm flying is I'm picking a reference feature in the middle of the runway.
Okay.
I'm looking down, I'm checking my speed, above 60 knots, about 65, no problem. Checking the windsock, a little bit of a crosswind from the side, so I'm anticipating I might need a little bit of left rudder. Pylons just ahead there, never good fun, the pylons. But we're going to clear them. So notice how, as I reduce power, I actually lower the nose.
Okay.
Power right back to idle now.
Oh, lovely.
And I'm easing back on the stick. Easing back. Easing back. Easing back.